I would like to repeat some things that were talked about on previous occasions. 3 occasions before I spoke about the importance of having a knowledge of the basic Buddhist principles, such as the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Noble Path. I have also said that it is this knowledge and the continuous effort of trying to put them into practice what might make a person a Buddhist. I have also mentioned how basic Buddhist principles lead to meditation practice. The fourth of the Four Noble Truths is the truth of the way. A further elaborated version or a further elaboration of the truth of the way is the Eightfold Noble Path. One of the 8 aspects that are listed in that teaching is correct meditation. That is how meditation practice fits in the picture of the basic Buddhist teachings. 2 occasions before, at the same place where I am now, at the Shinto shrine, I briefly spoke about some similarities between Shinto religion and Buddhism. There is a temple in South Korea where a mirror is put on the altar in the meditation hall, just like traditionally in all Shinto shrines throughout Japan. Whatever the mirror stands for in different religions, they must be pointing at the same thing that we might not be able to express by words directly. Therefore, true spiritual practice must be beyond the teaching words and names of the different religions. This is how I concluded what was said about a week ago. The previous occasion, which was about 2 days ago, that occasion I spoke about 2 different styles of meditations. One I called sitting still, or silent illumination, or shikantaza in Japanese, and the other I simply refer to as meditating with a question. In case we can bring up the question easily that we are using for our meditation, we can very quickly and effectively gain focus and strength in our practice. This was the main point mentioned about 2 days ago. Today, I would like to continue by saying one more thing about these 2 kinds of practices. Just sitting and questioning meditation. One of the most important terms about meditation is the Sanskrit term of Samadhi. Samadhi means meditative absorption. In Korean, samme, in Japanese, sanmai. In case we practice just sitting, after our thoughts are settled and we become unified with the environment, we start feeling revived and energized. This is the very experience of Samadhi. It is a very relaxing and satisfying experience. Even just trying meditation once, for the first time, most people can have a taste of this so-called Samadhi experience. However, when we practice meditation with a question, this so-called Samadhi experience is different. I will call that kind of Samadhi simply questioning Samadhi. Questioning Samadhi is not about being relaxed and satisfied. It is filled with curiosity, and I would even say it is fueled by curiosity on one hand, and on the other hand, it is also an experience of deep concern. What is that deep concern about? This concern is because we do not know what could ever be the answer for the question. Just by becoming one with the environment, we will not have the great question of life and death resolved. However, with a well-formed question that is pointing to the fundamental question of our existence, even if we do not know the answer, by not knowing and not turning away from it, we are inevitably moving forward on the path. Facing the question of the unknown is not a pleasant and satisfying experience, but perhaps it is a more human experience than anything else. That is the reason why I am promoting this kind of questioning meditation technique. By moving on to the practical part, let us ask ourselves again, what is that cat-called thing? Let us spend again at least a minute by looking into the core and into the depth of this very question. What is that thing that is normally referred to as a cat, beyond the name and beyond its well-known physical shape? What on earth is this cat called thing? What is it?